We're here at GalaxyCon 2025 Richmond, Virginia with Ryan O'Halloran, who I talked to you a couple years ago. That was when I was at my old job, and now this is more for my freelance podcast stuff. But great to see you again.
Good to be seeing you.
How have you been?
I've been busy. Been busy. A couple of things coming out there. Last couple of years we've had the Clerks come out. Big response to that. Have a couple of movies coming out this year. One called Delco, the movie about Delaware County, Pennsylvania. And another movie called Comedy of Errors, about a young woman who has a night of crazy kind of substance abuse and her recovery from it. That'll be coming out soon. It's got Andy Dick and Judy Gold and a few other stand-up comics involved. Noel Leon is the star, writer and director of the movie. We're going to be making a new Jane and Silent Bob movie this year, so it'll probably come out at the beginning of next year. So we'll tune for that. So keeping busy. Currently, as we speak, I'm competing on Fox's TV game show, The Floor, hosted by Rob Lowe. And as of this taping, I'm still on the show.
Well, I got to ask really quickly because today's my actual birthday.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. We were talking about this on Thursday.
Sure.
I was like, I'm going to try not to be hungover. I'm going to try to be coherent. Can you tell everyone your hangover cure?
Okay, so he told me his plans for him and his friends to celebrate a birthday, going out, having some drinks and whatnot.
Shout out Harder Than the Hoff in Richmond.
There you go. So, what my whole routine is plain and simple. You get one of those, not the single Gatorades, but the slightly larger single Gatorades. You're going to know that you're going to be going out there and you're going to drink half of that bottle. Then when you're out, no matter how long you're out, whatever you're drinking, be it beers, wines, whatever, drink one water. Every single time that rotates around, 2 drink to 1 water. In other words, 30% you should be drinking water. Then, once you get back home or to your hotel or whatever, you drink that other half of Gatorade before going to bed. Now listen, you're going to get up and pee anyway in the middle of the night, especially when you get older, trust me. Maybe him not so much. But when you get home, you're going to drink that other half of the Gatorade and go to bed. And you will, like I said, your body's going to process that and go to bed. I'm guaranteeing you, you'll be better off in the morning and being able to get right back to work. He told me that he did that, and I told him. And he said he was perfectly fine the next day.
Yesterday was
Apparently, yesterday, or last night, he did some more of this, but without doing my formula, and...
Yeah, wasn't great. Woke up, head pounding, but we're good. We're good now.
So, besides the fact that we figured out he has he's not following my system about the recovery.
But I have learned. And I want to close with asking you what this weekend's been like for you and being on the console.
So here we are in Richmond, GalaxyCon. I've done this show 2 other times. I think the last time I was here with my co-star, Jeff Anderson, who plays Randall. That was in 2022, and then before that as well. This year was different. We added an extra day. We had Thursday, which is a huge plus. It helped a lot of the vendors go over their numbers from the previous year, obviously. It's also been a fun time. The town of Richmond is a great place, restaurant-wise. People turn out from all over, so much so they literally broke the internet in this building, so much so that the ATMs that are hooked up to said internet went down as well. So there was a lot of kookiness, but overall we had a great time. I hosted a burlesque show while I was here. That's the great thing about GalaxyCon. It's not just comics, it's not just games, it's a whole bunch of entertainment. And the building's usually open till 2 a.m. on the nights, so it's a great time. I'll come back to Richmond. As a matter of fact, you know what? I am coming back to Richmond. Because I'll be here for Nightmare Weekend Richmond in October. Check out that listing, Nightmare Weekend. Go to GalaxyCon.com, click events, find it, and we'll see you then. Otherwise, I'm also going to be at this show, GalaxyCon, in Raleigh in July.
Well, Ryan, great to see you.
Good to see you.
Thank you so much.
Now listen, you got to listen to the words of wisdom. When someone tells you the words of wisdom, follow it.